Hello, my besties. Welcome to another reaction. Today I got a song for you called And When I Die. It's by Blood, Sweat and Tears. And this was requested for by Brandon Watts. So let's go get this.
Find in dying, well then let the time be near. If it's peace you find in dying, and if dying time is near, just bundle up my coffin, cause it's cold way down there. I hear that it's cold way down there, yeah, crazy cold way down there. And when I die, and when I'm gone, there'll be one child born in this world. Carry on, carry on.
It's interesting the way the song is put together, because it starts on a very somber note. It was like kind of like slow and moody, and I thought that would be the order of the day because it's a song about when you die, and then boom, it goes into this almost celebratory mood, and it's when I heard what he said about when he dies, another child will be born, and it will continue life. I thought, okay, maybe what he was doing there is like the intro, when it's somber, that's him being born, and then, no, that's him like dying, and then somebody else comes along, takes over, and life is back to normal again, maybe. But interesting concept.
I can swear there ain't no heaven, but I pray there ain't no hell. Swear there ain't no heaven, and I pray there ain't no hell. But I'll never know by living, only by dying will tell. It's only my dying will tell, yeah. Only my dying will tell. And when I die, and when I'm gone, there'll be one child born in this world to carry on, carry on. Yeah, yeah.
I love it, right? He says he doesn't know if there's heaven, but he sure prays that there ain't no hell. And I think everybody feels this way, Everybody hopes there's no hell, I don't believe in all that concept of hell anyway, personally. But as he said, you would never know. He said you'll have to die to find out if there's a heaven and hell. Now, the funny thing is, we all want to find out, but nobody wants to die. Everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die, as they say. So it's fantastic. I love it. And, I love it, as I said earlier on, right, the way he starts on that somber note when he's singing about or talking about things that's like the inevitable, and then it switches, almost as if he's now celebrating life, or as I said, I think it's the celebration of the new life, impending, the new child that comes along. Fantastic concept this song is. I love it.
Give me my freedom for as long And all I ask of dying is to go naturally. You only wanna go naturally. Here I go. Ha! Hey, hey, here comes the devil right behind. Look out, children. Here he comes. Here he comes. Hey, don't wanna go by the devil. Don't wanna go by demon. Don't wanna go by Satan. Don't wanna die uneasy. Just let me go naturally. And when I die, and when I'm dead, dead and gone, there'll be one child born in a world to carry on, to carry on, yeah, yeah.
One of the most surreal songs I've heard, you know, I tell you, man. To start with, right, only a brave man, you know, only a brave young man writes about death. You know, it's something that we all don't want to like face up to, you know. When you get older to a certain age, then you start thinking about it. But who wants to think about death when they're like in their 20s and 30s? And I think these guys were probably in their 20s and 30s when they wrote this song. So that was like bravery to start with, right? And secondly, you know, it's the way he approaches the song, right? It's like most of the things that this man was like talking about is what we all talk about anyway. Take, for example, he says he doesn't want to die, you know, by the demon or by the devil, but he doesn't mind, or he's not afraid of dying as long as it happens in a natural way. And everybody wants that. Nobody wants to die like a painful or tragic death or whatever, you know, a sad death, you know. You all want to like sleep peacefully and just like pass on. So this man is just like making all our what should I say, our hopes when it comes to that, you know, wonderful time far, far away. You know, he's just put them all into words, and he's very brave, I'll say, because I know quite a few people who don't like to talk about it because they think it's a jinx. You know, they think you start talking about things like that and then you start attracting things to yourself. So they just like don't even want to go there at all. But I wouldn't be surprised if the person who wrote the song is still alive today and is 90 years old. That's a strange thing. What's gonna be is gonna be, you know. Interesting song, man. I don't know if I could have written that myself. You know, it's not a subject that I'll be brave enough to face. But hey, they've done it, and it's a great song. And I hope you enjoyed that, if it's possible to. Oh, by the way, I was gonna say as well. Can you imagine how many funerals this song must have been played, you know, at? You know, I can bet, you know, that this has been played at so many funerals. Not only that, right? I can also see people who are like maybe who are like at a certain age, or maybe somebody who sadly, you know, has has an illness that they're gonna pass away from, you know, and they just play this song, you know, to comfort, you know, themselves. I can see all that happening. You know, it's interesting, the song, and maybe we'll get some interesting stories, you know, in the comment section. Anyway, thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed it. If it was your first time here today, welcome on board. Hope we see you again. Thank you for stopping by. Like I said, my name is Harry. Stay cool, stay safe out there, but most of all, stay beautiful in your heart and soul. Take care, bye.